Residents in a Bloomington neighborhood suspect pollution from a nearby salvage yard is washing onto their soil during heavy rains. As Rebecca Thiel reports, the City Council wants the Indiana Department of Environmental Management to test the soil and find out if their concerns are valid.
Sarah Cahalane has lived in the Waterman neighborhood for 3 years. When she found out that JB's Salvage had stormwater runoff violations in the past, she asked the Center for Urban Health at IUPUI to test soil in the neighborhood. Many samples came back with heavy metals above average levels, including chromium, arsenic, nickel, copper, zinc, and lead. Sarah Hamidovich owns VET Environmental Engineering out of Bloomington and has worked with JB's for about 8 years.
There are several salvage yards in the Waterman's neighborhood and adjacent to where we are today that have been used for that land use for decades.
Based on tests she's done at JB's Salvage, Hamidovich suspects the contamination is coming from these older sites. She says chromium, for one, isn't used in newer cars as much anymore. That was more popular in the 1950s through the 1970s, when cars were made of more metal. Cahalane says it doesn't matter to her where it's coming from. She's concerned about the neighborhood's safety.
We know now it exists, so we hope that someone will help us deal with the situation.
Hamidovich says JB's does have a problem with runoff, but it's adding stormwater controls to keep pollution from leaving the site. For Indiana Newsdesk, I'm Rebecca Thiel.